pretty close now. And just like before, this is not snow. See the stuff coming off of Cocoon? That's the crystal dust from when Anima died. This is all crystal dust. All of it. It's not snow, it's crystal. Which is probably terrible for our lungs. But it kind of coated the entire mountainside. So it probably would still be flowery and beautiful had we not had a catastrophe go off. Means this stuff is gonna take forever to go away, too. I don't even think it decays, I think it's permanent. I think crystal is forever. Three Fang. But this is Oerba, Fang and Vanille's village. It's mostly wind powered, as you can see. Kinda looks like technology from our era. And it's totally infested with Seath. But yeah, I actually love this village. If I had to live somewhere in this game, it would probably be Oerba Village. And Perovskite, you know, minus the Seath. And back here we have the Warp Stone. Saratosar. The time-worn ghost town is Oerba? I hardly recognize the place. Could the Saratosars I've been sent to destroy have done this? And even if they did, what purpose will it serve to eradicate them now? Are the Fal'Cie planning to raise a new village in this white wasteland? Actually, it might not be from Anima then. I know it's crystal dust because it tells us that it's crystal dust. But if this person clearly died like 300 years ago. So if that's the case, there must have been another catastrophe that dumped crystal all over this place. A death of another Fal'Cie, maybe? Fang's previous focus when she snapped the top off of her cocoon? Could this be the remains of blowing the top off of a cocoon then? Because it's still like dripping crystal dust. Or is it a byproduct? That's something to think about. It could actually be a byproduct from the Fal'Cie then. Just, they don't care where it dumps underneath them. Yeah, maybe it's Cocoon's shell dust. Because clearly this isn't from Anima then. I always thought it was, but now that I read this a bit more thoroughly, weird. Well, whatever they intend, I suppose I'd better get to the harbor where the creatures nest. Alright, they're right over there. We just saw them spawn in. I'm just avoiding some of these because we've already fought all of them in the tower. There's no point in me doing more now.
Which is your house?
What do you mean, which is ours? All of them. They're all ours.
Yep, everyone in the village lived together.
One big happy family?
One heck of a lot of places to hang your hat.
We're back.
A lot of people get confused about that, like, oh, you just randomly pick a house, you don't have a place that's assigned as yours. You do. It's more along the lines of you're welcome in every home, is what she was trying to say. I don't think it got localized super well. But she was saying you're welcome in every home.
You want to take a look around?
We'd better. gotta find something to help us lose these brands.
That's not the only reason we're here. You're finally home. Make the most of it.
So it's more a comment of how close-knit the village is.
But it's still home.
Because they do have a specific one that Lade lived in. Another one of these things. Oh good, we're still in assassination. There's some stuff around here. I probably actually need to go into their house first. Oh no, this isn't what I meant to do. Need deep protect. There we go. Where the barrier goes back up. Because I believe the barrier goes back up at about 2/3 stagger. Okay, where is it? Here it is. Grains of crystal sand choke the inner workings of this machine. Whatever purpose it once served, it serves no longer. It looks like radio communications. I probably need to actually go into the house first because it's going to have me quest for certain things. Here's Fang and Vanille's house. But first, friend.
Bhakti!
Doggo.
Friend of yours?
Yeah. You're okay. I was worried. Huh?
He wanted to say goodbye.
He's not ready for the scrap heap just yet. Bit worse for wear, yeah. Nothing I can't fix. Just need to track us down some parts.
Vanille's robotic pal, Bhakti, is in dire need of repair. You should be able to find all 5 of the necessary replacement parts within the village of Oerba. So this is just one way to get us to explore. Bhakti is also going to give us some of our side quests in the game. There's a few things we can examine around here, I believe. All kinds of stuff. Vanille's jewelry is still on the table. If you look really closely, it's kind of hard to see. There's a photograph of Fang and Vanille on the table. Jars of preserves in the windows. It's actually good to take a look around here. Little chocobo in a rocking chair. Whimsically colored boxes flank the shattered mirror's frame. Some young girl's treasure chest, to be sure. Yakko says. Communal cooking pots. These are actually really common in old Japanese style houses, these big sinks, because you do communal cooking. A pot of this size could feed a great many mouths and would have been used regularly for communal cooking. Yep, I have a few pots that look like this. I use them for chili. And I gotta feed a whole bunch of people. And here's the beds. This is where the bedroom is, behind a curtain. While not in itself the most luxurious of beds, the sounds of fellow sleepers no doubt afforded some comfort to its occupants. This is actually really similar to, like, the kind of house I grew up in. Oops. Like, it just had... It was about this much space, too. It just had, a social area at the corner, a kitchen in the middle, and then the bedrooms were just sort of in a corner there. This chocobo doll is likely a village child's fond favorite. Its well-worn stitches show evidence of repeated mending. These burlap sacks are stuffed with tools for outdoor labors. One bears a tag proclaiming the name of its former owner. Yep. Place where you come in, hang your hat, put your shoes, and that's all the bigger... A lot of the houses here are. This is it. This is as big as they get. for a lot of people. It's what I grew up in for the longest time, too. I suppose that's another reason I like this village. I just find it cozy. I can hear an item, but I guess it's on the outside. Because wherever these little yellow markers are on the map, that's where an item is that we need to get. So there was one in here. Let's see, should be over in this corner. Yep, it has a little red mark. You obtain a battery pack. 4 parts left. I don't know what the heck they make those batteries out of, but if it's still alive 300 years later, it's definitely not lithium. Nope, gotta kill these guys first. Some new ones. Kind of like the head bats, only they are, they got an arm still. Maybe they're just super old and everything else has fallen off. I don't know what they're actually weak to. Fire and ice, both, I guess. Maybe it's magic again. Maybe it was in peril. We'll see. I obtained a power cable from this old scooter. Looks like a little miniature tractor. Even has a burlap sack with what is likely food in it. Is there any more the other way? No, I don't think so. Okay, open up. Heavenly Access. It's probably the stagger lock one for Vanille. Yep. Are we sure there's not more this way, or am I just not close enough to it? Because it said there was 3 more. Kinda doubt that they're all gonna be down there. Maybe. It's not necessary that you repair Bhakti, but since he does give you some of your other side quests, it is a good idea. No, I guess not. Nope, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Of course, we've still got our mission to do, too. Wait, what's this say? Once visitors would have found their way by these signs, it is difficult to determine how long ago that must have been. Anything down by the water? Nope. You know, filled with crystal dust like this, it might not even be drinkable water anymore. Kind of makes you wonder, it's pretty, but did this place get so polluted that the people couldn't live here anymore? Here's our mission mark. You probably just should have started out in Relentless Assault. Because these things die fast. Oh, you see how my ATB gauge jumped up like that? That's because some of them died. Really? It's not close enough to these? And 5 stars. Giant's Glove. Oh. Oh, I think that's really good. Let me check. Increases debrave. Never mind. I was thinking of another glove. Increases debrave resistance by 30%, and the Tetratic Tiara is Protect, Shell, Veil, and Vigilance at the start of battle. Don't think it lasts very long, though. Anything down this way? Nope. was one, I believe, that was in here, wasn't there? Yeah. The old schoolhouse. So here's the part. Obtain an aspheric lens. Spheric lens. The clock's hands are frozen in time. How much has passed since the last revolution? One can only guess. So it means the regular analog clock up top. Which I noticed, I think there's like 13 hours in a day here. I don't think there's 12. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, there's 13 hours in a day. I knew! I caught that when the clock for the parade was going off in Nautilus. I thought, okay, maybe it looks like a 13, but no, there was 13 hours. Reinforced leather bindings allow picture books and children's primers like these to withstand the attentions of their audience. Yeah, we gotta reinforce the kids' books because they get a little beat up. But yeah, it looks like a regular classroom here. They have technology, but at the same time, a lot of these are just really classic rooms. The weathered globe, apparently a model of Cocoon, has been defaced with what assumes to be derogatory scribblings. Yep, because remember, a lot of the children thought Cocoon was bad because Cocoon kept attacking them. Cocoon would absolutely ravage Pulse at random whenever they needed materials. Oh, the Fal'Cie can't make it? We'll just ravage it from the world below. These look to be chocobos, scrawled by juvenile hands. They stand proud, as the artist surely did upon their contemplations. Yeah, so little kid chocobos. And I can hear an item somewhere. I guess the water level has risen too. Because that would have been a way out. Garden up here. Here's the items. Google Puppet. And Pallades High Powers. Let me guess. Stagger Lock for Sass? No, Paper Tiger, which is even worse. Paper Tiger makes you ultra weak. In case you are playing this game and go, dang, I hate being strong. I hate being able to kill things with these. Give me the big challenge. Cute little pond. Sunroof. This must be the garden that the kids maintain. You can grow vegetables and stuff up here. Even amidst the desolation, flowers and their pollinators thrive. Only the region's human inhabitants appear to have vanished. That's because the whole village was meant to be self-sustainable. Yep, a lot of the buildings too have these types of gardens up here. I think this mission's really good. I think that might be the growth egg mission, but don't quote me on that. Okay, back down. I don't think there's anything else here that we can get. Was there? No, it was just the way out. Let's try not to trigger him again, because sometimes he respawns. Let's be up higher then. You remember the growth egg involving a Malboro, though you may be wrong? It's not a Malboro. If it's called that, it surely doesn't look like it. It's one of those seed monsters, but really big. I think it's called an Ochu. Could have sworn there was more around here. I guess it must be up top. Taxums. Haven't seen these in a while, but we have fought them before. Which I believe are weak to just plain old magic. So go nuts with magic. Yeah, it's just magic elements. Yeah, I don't think Malboros are in this game. There's another component. I see it over on the left. This is an old railway. It's gonna make me do this whole railway and come back. You obtained a metal plate. One more part left. Yeah, it was the Ochu. Kind of a big round guy and a bunch of little baby ones. Is the last part really going to be all the way up there? Guess I can always come back. Because this is the way to the boss, so... Eh? Because I don't want to get too close to the boss. If that's the case, I'll fight the boss, grab the missing part, and come back. Hey! Taming pole. It's probably stagger lock for Fang. Yep, stagger lock for Fang. Random instant chain, though. Take that for what you will, I suppose. Is it really going to be up here? I don't see it being up here. It must be back in the village. Either way. We'll get up here, kick some butt, and go forward, I guess. Not all the way forward. I'm not gonna do the rest of it tonight. Just because I won't be able to come back easily. Yeah, because there's an item here, but that is not what I was banking on. An Ether Saw. I guess I could use an Ether Saw at the start of this. Alright, let's work on this Crystarium just a little more. I doubt it will help us. So we're almost at the final stretch. There's one more chapter after this, I do believe. Poison for Saz, that's good. Oops, not that. All the other ones are already fully maxed out. For now. There's a couple more Crystarium tears. Okay, so paradigms. Here we go. I want Saz in my party. Sorry, Vanille. I need that synergist. Because Vanille has synergist. I don't... She's not naturally a synergist, so... Let me think. I want her for her healing. Because the rest of these rolls... I want medic, synergist, medic. In case stuff really hits the fan. Triple Ravager for sure. That's for boosting. Do I want double Commando? So let's try Come Rev. Aggression for when I want it. I might do Med Sab. Calm. I don't remember how I want to do this. I don't care for Bully, probably. Maybe, but I might want a mid. That's the case. Maybe if I'm doing Synergist, I just want double mid, so... Oh, decisions! I probably actually want this to be... Rav... Medic... So diversity. Because I don't want... Let's just go with this. Let's go with this for now. Let's try it. Can I get my shrouds? Thank you. Restores TP. We're good.
Ragnarok. Come day of wrath, O pulse the sea. Embrace thy fate, thine home to burn, that fallen souls might bear our plea to hasten the divine's return. O piteous wanderer, Ragnarok, make of this day a brave epoch. Deliver the divine, Ragnarok.
What? Sarah, how did you...
I was waiting for you to open your eyes.
See, that little bit of lore dump would have made no sense if I hadn't told you about the goddesses ahead of time.
I knew what was happening. I kept trying to think up a way to save Cocoon. Together.
Sarah?
You get it now. There are no gods with miracles to save us. No matter where you look. That's why we have to call one. Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
That's Lightning's real name. How would you know that?
Listen up.
Unless you were real, right?
Shooting for the same goal here.
Except not really.
And the result of that is this.
You son of a...
He knows more about us than we give him credit for.
You betray your fal'Cie to chase after dreams and shadows. The world you claim to wish to protect now faces the end of days, with no hope of salvation.
I didn't think fal'Cie had the means.
Oh, it won't be fal'Cie who destroy her. For centuries now, Cocoon has provided generously for its human inhabitants every want and need. Coddled them, one might even say. The result being Their deep-seated fear and hatred of change and all things alien. Fed, nurtured, and ready to detonate at the slightest spark. The seeds of destruction take root, even now.
What did you do to Cocoon?
I resigned, appointing Reigns as Primarch in my stead.
Reigns? He's alive?
The puppet is restrung to serve my needs, yes. Its eyes had long since turned to glass. Of course, the cavalry's eyes will see our friend as nothing more than a traitor to their cause. They'll say the Fal'Cie got to him too, or some such drivel. And imagine when I spread word that it's Orphan tugging at his strings. What happens next?
You're gonna use the cavalry to take the thing out?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll feign the howling of Pulsian wolves and let the fear-addled sheep slaughter themselves first. Either way, the end is at hand.
Honestly, this game is so much more topical in 2020 than it was in 2010.
Will you enjoy the festivities beside me? Or perhaps... reach the end here, in the land where it all began?
All those lives.
Okay, time to see if this wasn't a huge mistake. We already have buffs on us, so I'm just gonna go with full-on attack for now. I may even go try Disaster, do this faster. As well as one Libra, just to help status ailments and whatnot. It starts off easy, but it gets a lot harder. I may change to Hope too if this doesn't work out, because then I can get double Synergist. We'll see. I don't know how the heck I would get debuffs then. So we're decent now, but just in case, Cura. I don't want to drop it too much. Doing good. One more, and then I'm going to switch to Relentless Assault, because he's maxed. And I might be able to get a smite. Okay, he's changing phases. No smite for me. But we got some debuffs on him, which is good. Might actually go for a couple more. Can I get any more? I don't know if I can even get any more. Can I get poison? Nope. Probably good then. Rev, let's go higher. Oh, is he gonna kill his stagger? Yeah, he killed his own stagger gauge. Let's get diversity so I can get some good heals in between. Yeah. Oh, he took away my buffs. Okay, let's go down to Convalescence. Says... at the very least, one haste. Because he's gonna do that again, but... at the very least, I want haste. He's not, you know, dazed. Even some of these odds. 1, 2. In hindsight, I probably should have put anti-daze on my characters, but hindsight's 2020, right? Gate's broken. The further this goes, the more hectic it gets. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Heal me now. Heal me now. Heal me now. Ouch. HP up.
Thank you.
Okay, there goes his. There goes mine. Haste. You're gonna be switching a lot in this fight, so don't worry about it. Controversy, I want. Scouting party. Eat some debuffs. Does this have one? No, it doesn't. 2. We get what we get, because he's gonna do Apoptosis and Thanatosian's Laughter more and more often. So take what you can get. Come on. I'm going diversity just because I don't know when it's coming. Okay, I gotta heal. So if I was that low, Thanatosian Laughter would have wrecked my day. She does have Curse too, so that's not helping us. Get that double heal going. Haste, haste, one more haste. I should have swapped this around different. Oh yeah, there's days. Curse. You're just kind of screwed until it wears off. One more. And you're just gonna have to hope it's stuck. That's why I like this staff. Come on. Days. Break adversity. Do damage, get some heals. Because this is gonna be close. Yeah, he's staggered. Saz is dazed. Dang it. Not Apoptosis, no! I think our target time is something like 20 minutes, so we're actually doing pretty good. Thanks. And done. 5 stars. Look at that CP. Look at it. 100,000. Oh, it was actually 13 minutes? Maybe it went down because my weapons are higher. Anyway, we get the Goddess's Favor. As well as an expanded Crystarium, which means, yay! More level grinding. I think we're not going to get another one until the final boss.
The time has come. Allow me to extend my invitation. To save a people beyond salvation, there is only Ragnarok. Cocoon suffers. Release her from the pain.
Perfect for all that CP to spend? Indeed. When you're ready to go, poke that stone. But I'm actually not quite yet. In fact, that'll be for another stream, but we do have an expanded Crystarium, and I still have to fix Bhakti. I didn't find all the parts. They're not up here, so they must be down there. They gotta be by the entrance. I just wasn't close enough for them to come up on the radar. You can spend some of these points, though. You can now develop further, so as you can see, we can develop much further. Well, not actually too much further. It's expensive, but I don't think there's actually a whole lot more for us to... Here we go. I want one with abilities. You see it doesn't go all the way? I don't think it unlocks all the way until we actually defeat the final boss. We can spend some of it, though. Get some more HP. Oh, perfect. Wow. Where are the abilities at? Protect. Ooh, yes. Protect, please. Another one, shell. There's gonna be a lot of battling still, so we'll need all this. Any more here? Ability 13 out of 14. It's probably days. I doubt it's gonna give us our ultimate ability yet. Maybe. There she is. Death. Slay target instantly, dealing magic damage instead if unsuccessful. I don't think we have enough yet, but we don't. But eventually I will be able to get instant death for Vanille, and that will allow us to take on certain missions a little bit easier. It also does a ton of magic damage, which is good. I think yours is in Commando. So yeah, we do get access to our special abilities now. You get Fangs. Get the High Wind. Release a catastrophic blast, clearing chain gauges. Damages varies by situation, so if it's staggered and the chain gauge is really high, you will do an absolute ton of damage. This is going to be good for taking out those turtles. Yours? I've never really used yours before. I know it's holy, but I don't actually, like, use it. Ever. But it's called Last Resort. Deal magic damage within a wide radius. Chain bonus effect varies by situation. So it's kind of like High Wind, but magic. But I never use it. Most consistent way of killing the turtles, yep. You get Sovereign Fist. Crushes foes with a ruinous blow, clearing chain gauges. So, again, similar. I like High Wind better. Okay, then what's Saz's? It must be up here somewhere. Not that. Nope. That's just plain old Ruinga. It's either in Commando or Ravager. Ah, here we go. Cold Blood. Unleash a devastating volley of gunfire. Chain bonus varies by situation. And I do use lightnings. Where is lightnings? It's either in Commando or Ravager. Kind of surprised I didn't go for that first. I guess I didn't realize they unlocked. Is it really in Ravager? Yes, yes. I have no CP. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. Army of One. I'll be getting that off screen, I guess. Unleash a devastating flurry of blows. So this one, it slows down time so you can do a ton of damage all at once. It'll make more sense when I finally show it off. But yeah, time to go find that last part for poor Bhakti. We're only missing one. Wait, what? I could have sworn. What booped? This railway may once have ferried people to distant destinations. Now it stands in ruin. A weather-worn car is stretched among the rubble. Okay. Like I said, in the VOD, I'll just edit. Perch laborers probably relaxed here after a hard day's toil, their exhaustion adding to the savor of long-awaited refreshments. Let me out. Let me out. It's not here. It must be all the way back. It's not here. Presumably a piece of some larger ship, this ruined assembly has long since been stripped of salvageable parts. Yeah, because we recycled everything in this village. Okay, so I looked it up, and it says it's not on the map, and then I have to fight a vampire. So I'm pretty sure it's the vampire either beneath their house or in the other house. Because it's not the vampire in the schoolhouse. We've already fought him. So it's either in this house or down underneath the other house. Wait, no, it said a vampire? A Seath vampire? It's not a vampire in here. That's another thing. Okay. Guys! Guys! Vanille! Move! I have to fight a Seath vampire for it. Where in the fresh heck am I missing a vampire? Is it him? Did I not fight him? Yeah. So, it's probably this guy. Give me your treasure. Could have sworn that was a preemptive, but I guess not. At least this will go quickly. The one Seath in the whole dang village. I can't get over that.
Easy.
You obtain a trochoid gear. There it is. Doggone it. You now have all of the parts necessary to repair Vanille's robot pal Bhakti. Doggone it. The one Seath in the whole dang village. This is also why we try fighting everything, including the turtles. Yeah. We'll get to them eventually. Because I know they have our trapezohedrons and our dark matters and our nuggets and our platinum ingots and... Money. Let's save the dog.
Hey, look who's back.
Oh, Bhakti! Thank goodness!
Whew. You're a lifesaver, Saz.
Nah, it was just a quick tune-up. Don't mention it.
And so now, we can talk to Bhakti and he tells us stuff. Congratulations, you're a true Pulsian pioneer! But somewhere out there, long forgotten equipment still awaits to be found. I think that's if you take so many steps on Pulse, you get a trophy. Bhakti's bonus fight number 11, the towering Animantoise is the undisputed king of the steppe. Get too close and even a chocobo will turn tail feather and run. You obtain 10 vials of Deceptisol, 2 ultra-compact reactors, and a gold nugget. 5 vials of perfume, all of this is money, and 3 platinum ingots. Wow! Doggo is rich. Congratulations! But somewhere out there, Bhakti's bonus fight number 1. The Fault Warrens are home to some of the Grand Pulse's most dangerous denizens. If you plan to challenge them, you had best go prepared. Bonus fight number 6. Weather changes on the Arcalite steppe, affecting the wool of resident sheep. Oh, I guess it does do something, but it's so minor, it doesn't matter. Number 3, when riding chocobos, jumping at yellow map indicators will allow you to reach otherwise inaccessible areas. Did you know accepting a mission from a sea stone might remove a barrier impeding your process? Yeah, we just had to take out so many other barriers in sea missions first. Bonus bite number 8, completing a top secret mission on the Arcalite Steppe and a new variety of Oratoises might emerge. Yes, there is a mission we can take on, and after we do it, it'll change all the turtles. That's not going to be for a good long while. It'll make all the turtles stronger. Number 5, rumor has it that hitching a ride from the Sulia Springs on the Foul Sea Atomos will allow you to reach a secret stretch of the Mahabra. That's how we got there. I knew there was another spot in there. He gives you hints to like missions and stuff. Sulia Springs is home to a whopper of a foul sea. Be careful when walking near the water's edge. Already did that. Yeah, we're done. And so that is it for now. I believe the more missions you complete, the more he has to say, and potentially more prizes to give. However, I think we're pretty much done for this episode of Final Fantasy XIII, because next up, we're going back to Cocoon! I know this was going to be more potent back up top where we defeated Barthandelus, but this is how we end off tonight, so during the next stream, I'll probably take off right where we left off with Barthandelus, and it'll be the final stretch of the game, possibly the final boss. And from there, I'll have to do a lot of leveling in my own time, but eventually we will start to 5-star the rest of the missions. So in between, I might take a break between the final boss and the missions, just to give myself adequate time to max out the Crystarium, because we're going to need to do that. Or we'll see, it depends. Depends on what missions we have to do. I'll figure it out in the meantime. In which case I'll probably pick up another LP to do. We'll see. I might do Stardew Valley, I might pick up a new LP. We'll see, I haven't fully figured it out yet. So, with that, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you for everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye!